Welcome to my channel, Spiritual Advisor here. So I'm back with a postcard message from Spirit. I'm gonna stop saying spirit message because y'all assume that it's a intuitive message from Spirit. Okay, this is just a postcard message from Spirit. So it says, "Dearest you, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone else and make things right." Okay, so somebody needs to make things right. You can make it right. Okay, so if you know something, it's time to tell what you know. It's time to make it right. Okay, like I said, repent. If God come for you right now, would you be ready? Okay, so if you know something, it's time to make things right. Okay, it's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story. Okay, so pretty much like an old story, like the past. It's time to release yourself from the past and move forward to the present future, right? It says one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free, right? Okay, so I needed to hear that too. So thank you, Spirit. I really needed that too. Okay, it said even at advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook for carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt from resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you were desiring, right? What you really desire, right? Yeah, excuse me. Okay, let me start off. It said resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life will be like without burdens that carry you when you do not forgive. Okay, so it says you can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. So the spirit world believes in you and adores you, and the spirit world said that you can do it. Okay, so it's time to drop that burden that you carrying with you. It's time to forgive. Okay, it's time for you to forgive. It's time to forget. It's time to move on. Okay. Stop carrying this burden with you. Release the past so that you're able, if you don't release the past, how can you move on and be happy and be happy with yourself, be happy with you and your situation in your present future, right? So you can change things and you can make things right. So this is a message for somebody or some people. It's time to make things right. Okay. Okay, and I'm hearing stolen money, money laundering. Okay, so if you didn't steal the money, is what I'm getting. If you didn't steal it, you know who did. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So you know who did. So it's time to speak up. If you know something, it's time to speak. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So, and something about kids. Okay, I'm hearing pedophile. Pedophile. It's time to make it right. It's time to make it right. So if you know something about a pedophile, you know somebody who's doing something to a child, it's time to make it right. That's the message. That's why Spirit wanted me to get on here. That's the message. So that's for some people. That's not just for one person. That's for a lot of people. That's for selected individuals. Okay, a group of selected individuals. It's time to make it right. Only you can do it. You can change things. Okay, and it even says something about viruses in here. It's crazy. Okay, y'all, just see it. I'm trying to see if I hear something else. I don't hear nothing. Make it right. I just heard make it right. Time to make it right. Okay? Yeah. So this is y'all. Spirit message. There was a postcard message from Spirit.